Imagine this. You step inside your bank, a normal weekday. Nothing special, you've spent decades working. 30 years of your life. Maybe you were a doctor, maybe a teacher. Maybe you carried plates in Detroit. Maybe you worked construction in Dubai, all for one reason, to save, to retire. You open your account. The screen shows $200,000. Clear, precise, reassuring. You feel safe just looking at it. You approach the counter and say, I need $500, rent, groceries. The teller looks at you, not angry, not surprised, just tired. They smile, slow, apologetic, and say, I'm sorry, the limit is 50. And here's the part that hurts. That 50 isn't even dollars. It's local currency. By the time you leave the bank and reach the store, its value has already dropped another 10%. This isn't a nightmare. This isn't dystopian fiction. This is daily life for millions in Lebanon. The World Bank called it one of the 3 worst economic collapses since the mid-19th century. $70 billion of depositor money erased. This is the story of a central banker once treated like a wizard, politicians who ran the treasury like a private account, and a system that may have been the largest Ponzi scheme ever run by a state. Bernie Madoff stole $65 billion. In Lebanon, the government ran the scam. To understand how a country collapses like this, you must understand how convincing the illusion was. Rewind to the 1990s, the Civil War ends. The country is shattered. But Lebanon has a myth. The phoenix always rising, Rafik Hariri led the rebirth. At his side, Riad Salameh. In 1993, Salameh became central bank governor, tailored suits, calm voice. In 1997, he pegged the pound to the dollar, 1,500 to 1. For 22 years, it never moved. War, assassinations, no budgets, nothing broke it. Stability created fake wealth. Beirut glittered. Banks became magnets for money. 5%, 7, 10 on dollar deposits. Diaspora money poured in. Banks fed the state. The state produced nothing. Old depositors were paid with new money. Ponzi scheme. By 2016, the cash slowed. Salameh doubled down. He called it financial engineering, circular money, paper profits, real losses. In 2019, protests erupted. Banks closed, then froze accounts. The peg collapsed. The Lollar was born. Withdraw 1,000, receive 300, a silent theft. The middle class vanished. Then August 4th, 2020, the city broke. Lebanon became a zombie economy. Cash replaced banks. 2 classes emerged. This wasn't accidental, it was engineered. If returns look impossible, run. If leaders never change, run faster. The people will survive?